And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. Our starter in this one, number 22. What do you look for here?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. One of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Machado. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
That one's in there. 1-2. Bogarts on second. Kim on at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it. Then there's one down. Two on, one out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Fourth on the National League RBI leaderboard. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one ripped. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Here's the catcher to hit, Luis Campusano.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
The 0-1. Ouch.
Yep, I got him.
Just a fastball that got away from him there. He didn't have the right finish to it. Good extension that he needed to get to his target.
Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth. Fought off foul. 2 outs. Bases are full. Good eye right there. And another ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Slap the other way, foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
2-2 down. Hard hit, right side. France takes it himself out to escape a. Back at T-Mobile Park, and on the hill in this one, Joe Musgrove. He's been a real force on the mound so far this year.
A Cy Young candidate in the National League. He's having a great season so far. In fact, I've been hearing his name mentioned among some of the leaders, guys that have been around this league for a while. He's definitely in the conversation, and I think he's got a real shot at winning it.
That misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss, and there's one down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Whips it across. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Julio Rodriguez stands in now and watches strike one. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. Rodriguez out of the play. Back in Seattle, top of the second. Now it's the DH, Kyle Higashioka. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a foul ball. In the air, right field. Haniger has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. One away. Profar climbs in on that left side. And it's fouled away. Comes up empty.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one just missing inside. And now it's 3-2. Misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
0-1. And that one is inside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The line to kick the pitch. And another ball. Hit hard. That gets through. So the two-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Sander to the plate now. He played in the Seoul Series to open the 2024 season.
Such a cool experience for both teams, Boo. For Bogaerts, it was the 5th country he's played in since joining Major League Baseball.
And it throws off line, safe at third.
He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Kim, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here at the top of the second. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Padres lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Cal Raleigh. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And that one hammered. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. His 29th of the season. It's 1-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And there's a strike. Musgrove, he's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. Throw over to Cronenworth, and Polanco is out. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And if you're a hitter, you know that he's going to challenge you, right?
Yeah, you expect that, and that's why I think you go up there, you get 3 strikes, you take your hats. And this is from a guy who liked to swing it. You swing the bat.
Swings through that one for strike 2. So many strikeout pitchers do have trouble with walks because usually the strikeout is tied in to the stuff, and sometimes, oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone. Ezequiel Tovar up next for the Mariners. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He'll score. They lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Luis Arias. Hits the corner, and that's strike 1. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
2 runs across in the inning here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, a tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. And there's a foul ball. Inside corner, that's a strike. 0-2 now. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And we're back, and now it's Manny Machado. The line of the pitch. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. His 46th of the year. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a fly ball to right center. Rodriguez heads towards it. He's got it. 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A massive home run. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and this game is tied. It's 2-2. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Swinging a foul straight back. Cronenworth A 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. One down, base is empty. And he chases that one. And there's 2 down.
Take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really...
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. That was blasted to the moon. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 3-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. His first at-bat was a strikeout. That one fouled off. Already 3 runs across into frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Here's a 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now for Seattle, Ty France. Fastball for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called 3rd strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Raleigh batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Mariners are down. Back in Seattle, start of the 4th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Inside, just missed. Bogaerts wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Strike 1.
Here's something cool, Boo. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. And a base hit up the middle. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Out to short, Tovar. To first, and that is that. Musgrove back to work. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That to Container Town and gone. He'll circle the bases. His 19th home run of the year, and we're level. It's 3-3.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Polanco at the plate now. That's ball one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Dunks one into left. Now batting Mitch Haniger. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. The other way, and it stays fair. Around second, on his way to third. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra. Got to feel good about that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. There's a strike. And it skips into there. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. North side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. And that's downstairs and outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2 on, 1 out. That just misses, and the count's full.
That's a really good take.
Struck him out looking.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. New inning getting started. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. Center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Luis Campusano, the next to hit. On the ground. On the run, throw to first, and that's an out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Foul ball. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Wouldn't chase that time. In the air, right field. Haniger has a beat on it. Brings it in for the third out. Halfway. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there, and now one away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
The pitch. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Raleigh in the box again. Takes the strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Merrill makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top 6, and now the DH, Kyle Higashioka. The right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. And here comes Scott's service. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Austin Vogt.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Gregory Santos appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service.
1 ball.
Stan also throwing. Go-ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. 4-3, they take the lead.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now here is Jackson Merrill.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
The pitch. Swing and miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So the lineup flips over. Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. Fly ball down the line. Haniger sprinting for this one. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And he deals. Gerhart swings through that one.
He knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone.
And that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Grounder might be 2. Oh, great stop. Off-balance feed. There's 1. Over to first, safe. Here's Manny Machado. He's already homered in this game.
Manny Machado.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's the 3rd out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Jorge Polanco. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis snags it. 2 away now. Ezequiel Tovar now at the plate. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And now it's going to be Luis Urias. There's a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Got him. That ends the frame. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Gregory Santos.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Tatis waits. And a foul ball. So 2 strikes on Tatis. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Raleigh collects, fires to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel.
Oh, now this ball gets down. The throw in, but it's offline. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. On the ground to third, Urias. They get the force, and that is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 5-3. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Josh Rojas. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. With the tying run at the plate, you're the bottom of the seventh. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Pitches in there. Strike one. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. The run scores from second, and now they trail by one. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Raley in the box now. Takes strike one. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Popped up. Profar on the move. He's got it. And that is the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Number 45, Rob.
Ryan Stanek. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here comes a pitch. Merrill, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Late on that fastball.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And the 0-2. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So the batting order turns over. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-1.
And a pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one misses. 3-1 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Payoff pitch, and he walked him. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And that's
Inside, ball
off
one.
the inside edge. Ball one.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing
One ball,
at.
one strike.
Ball to strike. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Righty delivers. Good job to fight that one off. Merrill over at second. Bogarts at first with no outs. The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And another ball. Time, and it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Manny Machado up to the plate. That one out to right. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. In there. He's safe.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Tatis swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Runners on first and third, 2 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Not close with that one, and the count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Robert Suarez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason there
could be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game. He's fallen behind in a huge spot, but we've got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Zips it to first, and they take care of Haniger for the out. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's 2 down. Luis Urias getting ready to hit. This one high in the air to left center. Profar has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. Mariners lead. We're back. It's the top.
Now pitching for
the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Taylor Saucedo.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Campusano now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And now the lefty.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the catch for the out. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Swings through that one for strike one. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking well struck right field. It bangs off the wall. Throws to second. In there. That's a double.
Lefty matchup things not going so well.
Now the DH for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
First pitch
Count
misses. And a foul ball left side. Man at second. That's hard hit on the line. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So 2 down now, and here is Jurickson Profar. Smoked on the ground a second. Polanco tosses to first. Profar. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, number 1.
Comes on looking for his 35th save of the season, and that's a pretty big number. Definitely one of the better closers in the sport this year.
Ball 1.
Not even close there. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
1-run game, bottom 9. Caught him looking for the K. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. And that one clips the corner. On the ground, right side. Bogarts with the throw to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And a good eye there.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is down low.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just hold it back there. This could end it. That one the other way, down the line, and it's foul. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Got him swinging for the K. Throw to first, ball game. And the Padres hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.